What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Ajax series. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series and you want to keep supporting it, hit the like button down below, and links to my Twitch channel are down below, my Twitter as well. Today is the first leg of the semi-final against AC Milan, and hopefully we can get a great result. If we could get an away goal, is what I'm after. And if we can get that, then we're in a really good place. We've already got Champions League qualification. This is a bonus competition, really, because we won the league, as you already know. So this is like a bonus if we win this. It'd be nice to. I want to win it, but I'm not going to be too disappointed if we don't. But I'm looking at the teams here and thinking, you know what, there's a good chance here. But we'll see how we perform. We had one game since Shores with us, and I played the first team in it, and we didn't play that well. They played well, but they played well as well. But we got the win though, so we're unbeaten in the league still. An own goal, which is quite hilarious. Basically, it looked like he was trying to score a goal on top corner where he kicked back his own net. But Haaland got a goal as well. Went behind 2 minutes in for a wonderful free kick, which I just said last episode about us not scoring free kicks much. And then these guys go and knock one in from a ridiculous range. So it's like, yeah, insult to injury. We can't score free kicks, but ill people seem to be able to knock them in. So what's up with our players? So yeah, there's literally nothing to talk about. The league table, you already know. Well clear. PSV might not get Champions League football, but I think they probably will. I still fancy them to get Champions League football. So yeah, there's literally nothing to talk about. So one injury happened in training to Tagliafico, so we're going to bring in Salah on the left. I was looking at the bench in terms of players I want to have on the bench as options. And I think I'm okay with that. I mean, I put a Veltman on the bench instead of sure, to be honest with you. But the rest I'm pretty okay. We've got a centre midfielder to cover these two. We've got the Almeida to cover the Ajax. Cuadrado can play wide there. Pasito can go left if he needs to. And Almeida can fill in there a bit as well, can't he, if needs most on the left. So I think we're all covered as much as we can be in those areas. So let's go and see how we get on. I do apologise, I'm going to add some Vaseline to my lips. It's got really sore and it's really frustrating. It's really putting me off. So if I do have to put some on during the episode, I will try and cut it out. But it just seems to be... We're underdogs again, apparently. I haven't got that far. I think the game's been slightly unfair to us, really. I wouldn't say we're underdogs at all. I'd say... You can maybe say they're slight favourites, maybe, being at home. But I wouldn't say we're actually underdogs in this game. I think Ajax could still completely batter us in this game. But I wouldn't say we're underdogs. And they're playing 4-4-2. Oh, God. And I got Lucas Costa as well, which is interesting. Now, if there's not many highlights in this first leg, guys, I will do a second leg in this episode as well. But I think there'll be enough highlights to keep... I'm trying to keep this like 15, 18 minutes long, unless there's something I really want to discuss in an episode. So we'll see how we get on. And hopefully, we do all right. It's Van der Beek's fighting Ajax. Plays the ball out wide to David Neres. He's got a bit of space to operate in here, but not a massive amount. Beats 2 men. Can't find a cross. He finds Van Beek in the penalty area. Why are you going to do it first time shot? If he's the first time there, I generally think he has a better chance. I don't think he necessarily would have scored, but I think he would have had a better chance to score with the first time shot and taking a touch in that area. That's poor from Salah. He needs to get the ball forward there, not to the guy who's marked. Picks on goal, and Edouard's in there. Cleared. But those are areas like that could prove costly. He's just got to get the ball forward there and just into space and give away. That's where I like to just give the ball away up the pitch rather than do it there. He's passed to the guy who's basically going to be... Oh, Edouard's in here, and there's the goal. 1-0 to AC Milan. Demand more. We've just been really poor. Based on the fact he missed a header. I want to see it again, though. Did he actually miss a header? Oh, that was the game being a bit harsh. So they get the ball out wide here. Piatek. I've seen that the cross comes in. He doesn't even try. No, he didn't miss it. He didn't even go for it. So, just poor play, really. We've not started great. We're now down on the left hand side, and they're poor defense. Hey, Byron made a mistake today. I don't think he's made a mistake. I don't think he's jumped for it. So for me, in my way of thinking about it, he's missed the header. He's jumped for it and completely missed it. But he's not even done that. He's not even jumped for it. So I don't know if it's an error as such. Promise, and there's the away goal that we wanted. And it's Quincy Pons with our first attempt on target in the game, makes it AC Milan 1, Ajax 1. It's not been a great start to the game for us, but we've got the vital away goal, which is very important for us. David Neres, again, Salah makes amends for that mistake he made for the first chance they had. With a good ball in. Promise gets a run on him, heads it in, and it's an away goal in Italy, in the San Siro. 1-1, and at the moment we're winning the tie, as things stand at the moment, which is fantastic. But it does cost on us. I'm going to tell us to demand more. Costa's got that pace though, which is a bit of a problem. He's in the penalty area here, and Piatek over the bar. There's certain points where Costa's just going to beat you. I've mentioned before, he's just got that raw pace, and he's going to beat you occasionally. Dest on the right hand side, because in was Haaland. I promise again, Haaland, promise. Van der Beek. We're starting a bit more in the game now. I mean, we could go to the DM formation. Oh, come on, promise, you got to win that. That was a 50-50 ball, it felt like. Maybe don't engage, you can stick with Costa. Right, now go out to him, don't dive in though. Well done, good defending, right? Just can't concentrate, no I can't. They're playing 4-4-2, which I think is very effective this year. At least it's effective against us, or against me. It feels like it's against women's playing against good sides who are good players with 4-4-2. How is he? Is he giving away a penalty? Stupid. He's not going anywhere. That's the frustrating part of those penalties. They're not going anywhere. Why are you diving in on them? Let them run down the byline with it. Rather than get a penalty, he sets up and it's a goal. Hakim Ziyech there has just got to just not dive in there. He's beating you, let him run past you in the penalty area like that. Just, I want to see. I wish to see the penalty, but it's frustrating. It's simple stuff from us and the penalty. We don't deserve to be here in this game. We've been really poor, but it's just simple errors today. Bailly doesn't jump for the header. Salah makes a mistake on the left back, and then that penalty there. Just don't dive in, dude. When he's got in that area, and behind Ziyech almost makes amends with an equaliser. But as things stand, we're only one goal to get through, so that's pretty good. We're just going to demand more. It's much better from you second half. But I want to check when I get a moment to check on Costa's. But it's 4-4-2. It's just so effective. I don't know why it's effective this year. Last year it was very effective with 2 up front, wasn't it? Not sure that it was 4-4-2 that was effective. But we're in danger of getting really done here. I may have to change formation to try and to be more defensively solid. I don't know. I mean, I could do it. I think it might be a good idea because we're getting completely. Yeah, Barry's not playing well. I may take him off. I may check his rating. Ball in the box, cleared. Again, slow to push out. And then now they're reacting. Weird. Why react a bit quicker? We've been handy. Piatek, Costa's in on goal again. Yeah, we changed formation. We're just getting done. But 4-4-2 is a really frustrating formation to play against. It's just very effective. We're going to that formation. We're sticking with that. I'm going to look at the rating for Bailly and may make a change on him. What's his rating? 6.0. I mean, it's not in the 5.9s, is it? But it's close. Oh, promise. Bring it down, bro. Just heading it forward to nobody there, which is not really a good idea. And again, I don't know why you're backing off him, dude. And then you get in there. Oh, we're outplayed today. That's a goal. We've been outplayed today. But they just not turned up today in this match. The die was cast when that error came in 2 minutes in, whatever it was. But we can still get some out of the game though if we can get a bit of quality on this right hand side with Dest. Finds promise in the penalty area. Again, taking a touch rather than doing the first time shot or something, which is weird. A lot of touches today on the ball rather than doing things first time. Promise. Good ball, Haaland's on goal. Haaland. That's a big chance that get 2 away goals and we're in a much better position, aren't we? Corner kick, Hakim Ziyech curls it in, and Hakim Ziyech has a really poor game today. Martinez, Tonali. He needs to do more first time passes. I don't think it's very rare, does he? He seems to want to take a touch, which I always thought he had dwell on the ball on his stats. He doesn't have that. At least I don't think he does. No. So I don't know why he's standing on the ball and looking at everyone. Hakim Ziyech curls it in. Martinez, what a belter that is! That's from the centre back, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2-2 in the San Siro, and it's 2 away goals now. I mean, this is weird. How these random moments like FM. Look at that great hit. I mean, if that was just strikers don't score those kind of hits for me, but the Martinez just bang one in. fantastic. Again, this throwing issue. Why he's not marking him? But we're doing all right though. Considering we've been second best to be 2-2 at the moment. Again, just over the eye. Torres in here. Out to him, lads. Out to him. Don't dive in though. Again, push out. Don't let him get easy crossing the box. Make him beat you with the ball. Well done, Neres. And then he went straight out of play. But I'm just going to tell him to concentrate. We just can't get over the ball. It's 4-4-2 is dominating us with the ball. But his formation will naturally give us less possession. Oh, again, head it to one of our players, dude. Again, he needs to mark the fullback there because that's the threat. He's pressing the guy who's got the ball, but he's ignoring the fullback again. Right, I'm going to just tell him to mark. I don't know, guys. Is it a thing in the game this year that it's a thing that this AI just attacks wide very well? Because it feels like every single time. Hang on, who am I doing this? Quincy Promes. Take him off. He needs to mark. He's right back. He needs to mark the left winger. So you mark the left winger. He needs to mark the left back. Because he's on the right hand side there, left. Yeah, so he needs to mark the left back, which is Carlos Rodriguez. And then Neres is on the left, so he needs to mark Douglas Costa. No, he doesn't. He needs to mark the right back. There we go. Make sure that's gone on. Yeah, and then he needs to mark. I mean, good luck with this dude. I mean, good luck with marking Douglas Costa, dude. You know, wish you all luck in the world with this one. But yeah, that's the threat definitely from Bayern Munich, AC Milan, is that wide area. And if we just tell them to mark it, at least acknowledged it and done it. And I could actually do it, changing something here, but can you press them, please? Again, I don't know why, but is it A Bailly? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Edouard's in. React to it. So like your ball. For a second there, I thought he was going to leave it, but it's just Bailly again. He backed off that. He could have. I mean, I think he looked offside, surely. Wow, he looked offside. I'm not quite sure. It was a great pass, nonetheless. But I'm going to take off Quincy Promes and bring Cuadrado on, and take off the right back and bring on Luis, because I think that'd be better. And I'm going to bring on Partey again. Give fresh legs in midfield, you know. But we still got a good result here if we can get out of here with this. With this, even if we lose one, concede. Oh, come on, we get a goal now. Killed in. Again, Cuadrado short ball. I think he might be done Cuadrado next season. Does that pace has dropped off a lot? Neres. Akem. Neres as a shot. Oh, I wish they would not go that close, because you think it's going in so often. You think that I think that's going in, but I'm not going to say anything because it's probably going now, isn't it? Long range shots definitely been a thing today. Well, it feels like it's been a thing recently in the game anyway. By Tonali, Akem. Again, the first time passed on the wing would have been handy there, but we can still nick another goal here. But that's the poor pass from Hakim. He's had a poor game, Hakim today. His passing's been really poor, but I don't know why where the fullback's gone. I don't know where the fullback's gone. Where's my defence gone then? Who was marking him? Oh, they've switched him round. Oh, the little... Damn it. That's why. Oh, damn it. That's the downside, is to putting that marking on, because if they switch it and it's not apparent from the highlights. I mean, he's doing his job right, but it's just the fact they switched it. And that's why they scored. And again, I would argue that Bailly had a shocker there. He's not marked anybody there, so he's getting dropped for next leg. He's had a shocker today. I agree now with the message. He's had a poor game. And it's probably a fair result based on how we've played. Bailly's getting dropped for the next leg. He's had an absolute shocker today. we would have drawn that game if we'd not realised they'd switched positions on players and we'd marked them. I'm going to say aggressive, not happy with the result because Bailly had a really poor game in that one. Was it so bad I can find him? I'm going to have a word with him anyway because he had a poor game. 2 goals, he just ignored them. Last game, not good defensively. I agree. But you're not playing again the whole season. Maybe after that, big game of the season like that, you're not playing. Like I said, I'm not too fussed about winning it, but I don't want to lose it either. I like to win. How long is he out for? Promise. That is the question, though. 5-7 days. So I'm just going to create a B-side for the next 2 games in the league, and then I'm probably just going to just let that play out the next 2 home games. And then we'll come back for the next game against Milan in the semi-final, second leg. I hope we can get through. 1 goal will get us through, but 4-4-2 is a bastard to play against, for me anyway. So our first defeat since Madrid in what is it, December. So it's not too bad. It's just the way we lost that. Both 2 goals were like, don't even try and win the header. But yeah, I get dropped for a couple of games and then he'll probably won't play again because he sent a message to him that wasn't good enough. But yeah, just again, nearly moments, nearly went in from David Neres, isn't it? And then just if we mark him properly on the right hand side, it wasn't obvious that they changed it. At least I didn't see it clearly. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for another upload. The semi-final, second leg. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, help support the channel and the series. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.